In our continuing investigation of specialized footwork, we're going to look at two types of step that do not change our position on the strip, the appel and the stutter step. The word appel in French means to call, as in call attention or to call out. The appel step was originally a footwork to get the attention of the referee. You do it repeatedly while raising your hand. A stutter step is a movement in place with both feet, like as if you were advancing without moving or retreating without moving. Both the appel and the stutter step are a way to continue moving your body without changing your location on the strip. What that would be useful for is if you needed to slow your progress on an attack. It would give you a momentary pause while your opponent would still be retreating. Likewise, if you're on defense and you want to get closer to your opponent, a stutter step may be a way that it will look like you're retreating without changing your location, so your opponent will get closer to you. Before you can do the exercises specific to this lesson, you need to review the 5 basic footwork patterns: stalling, floating, creeping, staging, and driving. In exercise 1, we're going to begin with staging. Do staging footwork with 3 pauses and end in a lunge. Recover and begin staging backwards, doing 3 stages and end in a retreat and lunge. Repeat the exercise 10 times. After you've done 10 repetitions, you're going to do the same exercise, but instead of pausing for staging, you're instead going to make an appel. Do the same with the rear foot going backwards. After you've done the variations with an appel, do the exact same exercise, but insert a stutter step in place of an appel. Again, when going backwards, you may find it easier to use the back foot to start the stutter step. When using stutter steps, it's important to remember that you're in place and make sure you don't drift forward or backwards while you're doing the step. Exercise, we're going to be using the patterns stalling, floating, and creeping. We're going to be doing each of those patterns for 20 seconds. First time, use stalling. While you're stalling, insert an appel in place of an advance or a retreat. Do it at least 5 times in a random spot. Repeat the exercise for another 20 seconds using stutter steps in place of an advance or retreat. After you've finished the exercise with stalling, repeat the exercise with floating and creeping in both directions.
Yo, Mars Blackman here with my main man, Michael Jordan. Yo, Mike, what makes you the best player in the universe? Is it the vicious stunts?
No, Mars.
Is it the haircut?
No, Mars.
Is it the shoes?
No, Mars.
Is it the extra long shorts?
No, Mars.
It's the shoes it, right?
Nah.
Is it the short socks?
No, Mars.
Money's gotta be the shoes. Shoes. You sure it's not the shoes?
I'm sure, Mars.
What about the shoes?
No, Mars.
Money's gotta be the shoes.